feel are similar to one, just a different causal effect.
And
Similar, different. It's the way you choose to see reality. And we can maybe teach you some ways to cope in a better way, to be functional, to be more productive, make yourself happier.
how do you do that?
Well, if we were to treat you the similar way we treat those with PTSD, then there are many ways we can go about it. We're seeing many, many cases now. Did you know that of all those soldiers returning back home from fighting in Afghanistan and Iraq, about 30% of them are reporting that they have PTSD or
What?
traumatic brain injury.
30%? You just said
Yes.
30.
It's probably more than that. Many of them don't want to report it because they're afraid they won't be able to find employment.
What about the good doctors? What are the good doctors?
What's being done for them? Not enough. Not enough. Oh, they get some medication and sent on their way most cases. Medication in this case is just a Band-Aid. It doesn't really address the major issue here. But what could be done is they could get long-term medical care until they work through this issue. They could receive peer counseling. They could receive counseling sessions with somebody like me, help them learn how to communicate, coping mechanisms. And it's not really being done.
Antidepressants, huh, doctor? They don't work.
Antidepressants?
They don't work.
Some people they do. Now, are you talking about yourself? You're not feeling any effect that's beneficial? It's not balancing you out? Not mellowing you out? No? So what we see in studies of gorillas is
Gorillas, doctor.
gorillas. They have a brain that works similar to ours. And sometimes gorillas can revert back to a time in their life when they were traumatized. They were captured out of the wild. And medications can help them to interrupt that pathway in the brain.
And what about humans?
Humans are very similar.
No, it's not.
Humans are very similar.
It's not similar.
More complicated,
It's not.
but similar.
No. I'm talking about suffering.
Suffering.
Suffering in the truth. And the antidepressants don't do that.
They don't do what?
Put me in a fog, doctor.
They put you in a fog?
The good doctor.
There is no magic pill, Adam.
I'm talking about the necessary peristaltic motion of the universe, doctor. I'm talking about breathing in and out.
Breathing in, breathing
Yes.
out.
And all you're doing with these antidepressants is choking me and choking these poor veterans.
Well, there is a process that you have to work through, and everyone has to work through it.
It's like
Partly it
sex.
includes medication.
Sex, it's in and out. It's breathing. It's eating.
Adam, what do you want me to do for you? I think we can help you find a balance point and a productive life. If you're willing to go through the process.
Process are you talking about? It's always a process.
You know, you and I do similar things, believe it or not. You and I do similar things. We like to help people through pain, and you do it through films. I do it through what I do.
But that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Good.
The pain, the suffering. I can't make films if I don't know where I'm coming from. If it's all pixies and daisies, don't you get it? Don't you get it?
I'm getting it. I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
But I don't get what you're saying, doctor.
You want a more direct pathway to get to the end, is that right? Is that right, Adam? Well, there is this. I have a few select clients that I put through a series of medications. I put through a series of oral medication that's a special formula that I created. It's not an antidepressant. It does have beta blockers. It has some norepinephrine, and it has some things that we probably don't want to talk about on the camera.
Oh no.
But it's a more direct pathway to finding you a balance point, helping you do some coping. It'll help you be productive.
What are we talking about?
Would you like that?
Is it a banana?
No, it's not a banana.
Hold on.
Is that something you would like to try, Adam? Yes? This is it. It's not the magic pill, but I think it will have some positive effect for you. What do you think? Are you an adventurer?
Don't threaten me with a good time. What does it say, doctor?
It's just my labeling, the date. It should be good for about 6 months.
And this will help. The good Dr. Solem says so.
You're weird, Adam.